Amitabha Buddha. So someone asked, what are Śākyamuni Buddha's vows and where is his Pure Land? Does he have a Pure Land? Why do we not gain rebirth to his Pure Land? And some people even ask, why do I seem to prefer Amitabha Buddha over Śākyamuni Buddha? So first, it's not like I prefer Amitabha Buddha over Śākyamuni Buddha. I love all Buddhas. I have respect to all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Śākyamuni Buddha is our very fundamental teacher. Our good teacher Śākyamuni Buddha told us to recite the name of Amitabha Buddha to seek rebirth to the Western Pure Land. So as a good student of the Buddha, of course we should do what is told by our teacher, and that is why I recite the name of Amitabha Buddha. It's not like I prefer Amitabha Buddha and ignore Śākyamuni Buddha. And yes, Śākyamuni Buddha also made vows. All Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, they had great vows. So Śākyamuni Buddha actually had 500 vows. And the reason why he came to this world, to our Saha world, to teach, is also related to his vows. If you're interested, you can look more into it. And Śākyamuni Buddha also has a Pure Land. So in the Mahaparinirvana Sutra, he mentioned his Pure Land briefly. It's to the west of this world, over 32 Buddha lands away. And it's also as wonderful as the Western Pure Land. But he only mentioned it very briefly, and he did not tell us to go. He only told us to go to Amitabha Buddha's Western Pure Land. Amongst all these Buddha lands he introduced, he recommended Amitabha Buddha's Pure Land the most. Like some of the reasons I've already shared before in the video about why not seek rebirth to other Pure Lands. So as a good student of Śākyamuni Buddha, we should listen to what Śākyamuni Buddha told us. And also, to the Buddha's mind, the Pure Land is really everywhere. And even this Saha world, this world that appeared to be with a lot of suffering and really polluted and dirty in some way in our eyes, this world is kind of also Buddha's Pure Land in the Buddha's mind. So in the Vimalakirti Sutra, which is a really interesting Mahayana sutra. If you're interested in Mahayana Buddhism, then you should definitely go and read about this sutra. So Sariputra, Buddha's disciple, who is known as foremost in wisdom, Sariputra asked Śākyamuni Buddha why this world, the Saha world we live in, seemed to be so dirty, so polluted. If Buddha's heart, Buddha's mind is so pure, why your Buddha land is like this? He was asking Śākyamuni Buddha this question. And Buddha was like, well, please don't say that. And the metaphor Buddha used is that it's like a blind person who can't see the moon and the sun, and the blind person was like, why the moon and the sun, they're not there. It's not the fault of the sun and the moon, but it's the blind person. And the Buddha performed a miracle. He used his right foot to touch the ground, and immediately this Saha world is transformed into just as glorious as other Buddha lands. And Sariputra and all the people who saw this, they were so amazed. And when the Buddha put back his foot, the world appeared as it was. So only the beings with the pure mind like the Buddha can see the Pure Land. It's actually here and now. Even this Saha world is a Pure Land, but it's just because our mind is not pure. We have attachment, we have separation, we are blinded by the defilements of the mind, so we cannot see the purity. When the mind is pure, so whatever the mind sees will also be pure. So from the Buddha's mind, everywhere the Buddha goes is the Pure Land. Whether Śākyamuni Buddha is in the Saha world or the Western Pure Land, to the Buddha there is no difference. To them, everywhere is the Pure Land. But for us ordinary people, we must first seek rebirth to the Western Pure Land of ultimate bliss. And if you're interested in going to Śākyamuni Buddha's Pure Land or other Buddha's Pure Land, what we can do is to first seek rebirth to Amitabha Buddha's Pure Land. And after we seek rebirth there, we will realize enlightenment really quickly, and we are able to travel to all different pure lands at ease, at will. Namo Śākyamuni Buddha. Namo Amitabha Buddha.